Hi, I'm Nicole, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my clear and brilliant experience. So, growing up in Southern California, I spent a lot of time growing up on the beach. I did wear sunscreen. My mom was very diligent about putting it on me, and my grandmother always reinforced, to stay out of the sun as much as possible. But sun damage does happen, and so I got sunburnt when I was about 16, and I ended up with this little guy there, and it's been bothering me since I was 16, and I'm now 38. And through a series of events this summer, different things that have happened in my life, I decided to start taking care of my skin. And I've done a bunch of different things besides the laser treatments, but the laser treatment has made the biggest difference in my sun damage and correcting and lightening my spots. So I have a picture before I did any skincare that I'll show you, and then I've got a couple of videos explaining different things all edited together. I'm still figuring out YouTube. So in doing my own research, I learned different things, and I thought I would document some of my experience and be able to share it with other people too. So my before picture is a little scary because I did not realize that I was severely anemic. I have another video on my low blood iron, but you can look at that if you want to, but it's pretty dramatic. And right now I have no makeup on. I have natural light coming in from the window, so you can still see that I still have some freckles. I still have my spot. I've had 4 treatments. I'm gonna have 2 more. What made me choose the clear and brilliant was so they say that 1 clear and brilliant is about equivalent to 6 chemical peels. 6 clear and brilliants is equivalent to a much stronger laser, but I'm of the thought process that doing something a little less and a little more often. So I'm going to have a total of 6 treatments, and like I said, I've already had 4 of them, because the Fraxel, what it means is it kind of like splits the beam, and so it instead of being a targeted laser, it does like a little dance on your skin. So it's making little teeny tiny microscopic holes, and I have a video after I had my first one showing my scabs and my healing process. So I'm on the morning after my laser treatment, feeling the sandpapery stuff. But oh my gosh. So in here is all like plumped up. I don't know how much I'm swollen or how much of it is the treatment working, but this line that I've had, I can't see it anymore because I've had, if I push in my eyebrow, I've had that one there. But so far so good. See what the next couple days bring and how I look when it's completely healed. But I had it yesterday at 2 o'clock, and it's in the morning. I got the one that was for the pigment, so I think the next time I go in, I might do more for scars. I'm lucky because I don't have much acne. I didn't have very much acne, but I have a couple chickenpox scars, to tell the truth. Okay, talk to you later. Day 2. So something that I noticed yesterday, late in the afternoon, is I have these, you might or might not be able to see them, these little itty bitty teeny tiny little, I think they're scabs. I think that's what everybody always talks about, feeling like their skin has the sandpaper. And I have a little tiny pimple coming up there. I had some stuff that was coming up on my chin before, but I did do the retinol a week before, so that might have, we'll see if that's helping that come up. But yeah, I've been continuing to do the CeraVe lotion and my doTERRA cream and sunscreen because, well, I live in California, so the sun is part of my life, and it's why I got into all these freckles. But we'll see how it feels. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. So it's been 5 days since my Clear and Brilliant treatment. What I noticed yesterday was I started peeling, and I peeled to about here. This spot is still scabbed. So some of the stuff on my cheeks and my forehead. I'm gonna go use a cleanser. I haven't really washed my face really well. Just kind of like gotten it wet in the shower and been doing lotion and stuff, but I haven't done a deep cleanser. My chin had peeled yesterday, so I put my retinol on it last night because I didn't have any of the other skin. Of course, I put lotion on first and let it dry completely, and then did it because I've got my undergrounders that need to come up on my skin purge. But so still sandpapering on my forehead, but it's kind of peeling in sections here and there. You can kind of see it where like it's peeled to here. I still have some of my freckles. They're not all gone, but I think they're lighter. We'll see. There's a couple of things I wish I had known or realized, even though I did a whole bunch of research. One of the things is the week before and after having some good quality products to use on your skin, especially if you're wanting to fade some dark spots and heal scars, which are the two main treatments that you use that laser for. So there's all different types of different acids and creams and stuff that you can get. So the main one that I've discovered is azelaic acid, and I get mine from The Ordinary. It's super cheap. It's like $6 maybe for a tube of it, and I put it on in morning and night. And so before and after I had my laser done, there's also there's brightening creams and stuff, kojic acid. I did from Laser Away buy a little bit of their hydroquinone cream, which do research before you use that product, because it's one of those that you can only use for a short period of time. You can get over the counter 1%. To get anything stronger, you have to go to a dermatologist and get a prescription. And I mean, it works, it's good, but you just have to be really, really careful. And if you watch other people's videos or do some research on it, so it helps with azelaic acid. It helps with all of the cells and turnover, and it has a bunch of benefits. Hydroquinone, it can have this flashback effect. So our cells turn over, I think it's every 28 days. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a medical person. I have degrees in theater. So take it with a grain of salt and do your own research. But basically what happens is you need to I just used it for a couple weeks. You can use it for a little bit longer than that, but what can happen is the cells around it like, my dumbed down version, it confuses them, and you can actually end up getting almost like a flashback of the cells around it, then get confused, and they're like, well, do you want us to be dark? Do you want us to be light? What is going on? Where with the azelaic acid and even some of the kojic acid and some of the mushroom extracts, you can kind of just be like, please don't make pigment here. Where the hydroquinone goes in and does different. It's like you're reprogramming the cells. You're being like, whoa, you're not behaving, and let me give you this little thing to make you behave. And so that can aid in the laser treatment you're already having. I'm very happy with my decision to do the Clear Brilliant with Laser Away. And it's a process to go from doing absolutely no skincare and my health being a problem to having my health under control, and the learning that I can make a difference in my skincare. It's a very empowering thing to know that you can use all of these tools and lotions and potions and creams to take care of yourself and make you feel better about you. It's been my goal. I'm on a path and a journey to healing and making myself feel good from the inside out. And now I'm just doing a couple of things so that my outside reflects what I feel on the inside. And I didn't know that, washing your face with a really good cleanser could actually brighten your day, and it totally does. So let me know what you think. um, it's a decision you have to make for yourself, whether you want to get some laser treatments done. It was totally worth it for me, though. And this has been my experience and my process. So have a wonderful rest of your day.